Interesting turn of events. So they send the Missoula player back to the bench. New one into the penalty box, 68. Hansen will take a 2-minute interference penalty on that goal. Get my own lesson here and some interesting penalties. So Helena back on the power play for another 2 minutes. Rygaard behind the net, in front. Carroll tries to backhand. Billings, goalie, covers it up. Helena sends Pankos and Stevens back in defense. 2 Carrolls and a Rygaard out on another power play. Carroll wins the face-off, pushes it in, gets past the goal, tries to get possession, skates back, finds Stevens open. Stevens, little shot there, sub-spy, gets intercepted. Pankos trying to get the possession back. William Carroll and Andrew Carroll tangled up. Stick handling, a little too much traffic up against the board. Stevens reaches down. Pankos has got it. He flips it up over to Andrew Carroll. Tries to get it on his stick. He's into the zone. He's looking, shoots and scores! From well outside the point, Carroll looked like he was trying to find somebody to pass to. Got the Billings player to kind of look off and just found the far low right corner of that goal. On the second power play in the row for Helena, scoring shorthanded, now to take the lead at 2-1 on a goal by number 13, Andrew Carroll, with 5:12 to go in the second period. Lilovet takes a drop. Turner pushes in. Trying to gain possession, loses the Billings. Billings coming, gets by Baumgart. Sublet, Sublet couldn't quite handle it. Bounced around. Billings very quickly answers with their own goal. That puck was coming back, trying to be handled by the defense, ended up in front of the goalie, and Sublet just couldn't quite get a glove on it fast enough. Billings following through and finding the back of the net to quickly get us back to tied with 5:03. Bushnell's got control of the puck, but he is just smothered by 2 Billings players, and now Billings making the move very quickly. Number 10 tries to stick handle. Nice knock away by Baumgart there. Baumgart's got it. Try to get it clear behind the net, but Billings has got possession again. Turner skates off the puck, delivers the hit after. Bushnell fighting to get it out of the zone. Turner comes up, gets it out, takes a hit himself coming out of that. Refs have been a little... they've been open to some checking after the puck is gone. That's kind of set the tone here today. That's the way they've been calling it. Players picking up on that. Skates by. Here we go. He's looking for something. Nice little stick move there for Peterson to get it out of the zone and get by that Billings defender, but Billings wins the possession in the neutral zone. Doesn't get their man in there fast enough. Peterson again. Another nice little move by Peterson to clear it out of the zone. And we've got another. So we get another penalty on Helena. Back to shorthanded. That one's on Rygaard. He'll skate on the bench for 2 minutes, number 23. Missed the call. I think they're looking for clarification. Rygaard skates out of the penalty box. Back onto the ice. They clear the... Now they switch to number 80. So it might have been a bench penalty. They send Turner to the bench. I heard the ref ask if he was on the ice at the time of the penalty. And there we go. Billings has got a chance. Oh, nice save by Sublett. And there's bouncing around in front. Nice. Carroll holds up, puts it in his glove, and stops play. That got nice save by Sublett there. Geez, they were piling down on him. Kind of everyone caught on the back of their heels there is coming off as Helena shorthanded again. Unclear what the penalty was. Seemed like it must have been some sort of bench penalty. They'd choose to send number 80 to the bench. They had to pick a player who was on the ice at the time of the penalty. Billings player slips out as he passes back, but the defenseman comes charging in. Nice stick handling there by Stevens to take it away from him. He ices it, 1:29 to go in this penalty. 3:23 in the period, all tied up again at 2-2. Helena got up 2-1, but was answered really quickly by Billings, and we're back at a tie. Olivet, Bushnell, and Peterson on the ice to try to kill this penalty along with Stevens. Olivet takes the face off. Billings wins possession, comes out. Again, in front of the net, nice little stick work there by Pankos. Tries to stop. Olivet's got it. Bushnell charging, sneaks out of the zone, forces the Billings player to whip it around the other end. That'll get them on their heels a little bit. Pancoast will drop the puck down in the zone. That'll be icing. He's just a step over, or not over the rim, over the center line, unfortunately. So 1:04 to go. Ice the puck, bring it back for another face-off in the Helena end. And they take the time to change out. They send in Baumgart. They'll go with Baumgart, Peterson on defense. Olivet and Bushnell will be their skating forwards. Olivet wins the face-off. Back to Peterson. Oh, they've got a couple down low here. Billings making this work. This is some nice power play work. See how they're spread out here. Lots of options. Taking advantage of that one skater extra. And now slowing it down, moving. They got one. Comes in. Olivet delivers that hit. Coming back across. And again, into the glove of Sublett. Nice save. 33 seconds to go in the power play. A whole new unit comes on for Helena and for Billings. 33 seconds, 2:27 to go. So now we have Rygaard, Carroll up front, Stevens and Pancoast checking at defense. William Carroll takes a drop. Billings wins right on the stick, right on front. Stevens steps up, gets that off. Rygaard, nice little block there. Brings it across. Carroll tips it up. That comes out of the zone now. Carroll trying to get past the goal. He does. He's going to have a shot. He tips it up, right into the face of the Missoula Billings goalie. I keep wanting to say Missoula, 3 games against Missoula, and I'm back. But that was nice job. Carroll outskates the 2 Billings players, but by the time he got a shot off, kind of put it right in the upper chest mask area of that Billings goalie. And being shorthanded, you just don't have someone there for that rebound. You just can't afford to. You're overcommitted if you've got 2 coming in that fast. But they'll take a face-off here in the Billings end. Carroll will take the face-off. Hansen tossed out of the face-off circle again. This is becoming a repeating scenario. Carroll wins it. It's back to Pancoast. Nice high shot goes up over. And now Billings has got possession. Rygaard breaks it up, slows it down. Rygaard again. Nice job, killing off time. 3-2-1, and the power play is over. They're back to full strength as Turner skates onto the ice. Cooper Stevens delivering a nice little touch there against the boards. Carroll's got a little bit of room. Tries to stick handle past the Billings player. Can't quite get there. If he had some room to skate, but can't quite hold on to it. Billings whips it down. That'll be icing. Unless they decide to call it off. They do. Stevens is there. Takes the hit. He kind of snakes out of that, fortunately. Takes 2. Carroll finds Turner. Goes between the legs of Turner. Can't quite control it. And it's shot back down that end. Carroll's going to have to chase. He's got 2 with Missoula coming in. They're a little slow off the feet. Kind of lost a little bit of momentum there. Billings setting up. Carroll tips it. That's slow. He's going to be in a foot race now with the Billings player. He's going to come in. He tips it. It's there. He's got it. Taps it to his brother, who just gets pushed right off the puck by 68. Panko saves it. Shoots wide left. Carroll chops it from behind into the net, and the referee blows it dead. And they'll do a face-off with 48 seconds left in this period in the Billings end. Nice little pass there, just got skated past the net there before getting a chance to get a shot off. Andrew Carroll will take the face-off. Punches out to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi trying to control it on the boards, loses it. It sneaks out, goes past Baumgart. Baumgart is down. They had a nice little pass. Controlled 10's got a shot. Wow, nice save by Sublet. Got to hit control. We get a whistle. Yep, looks like offsides. So with 28 seconds, take a face-off just outside the Helena end here. Maybe it was a hand pass or carry. Can't quite tell. They're asking for clarification on the ice. Andrew Carroll takes the face-off. Helena wins it. Sakaguchi passes back to Baumgart. Baumgart taps back forward to Sakaguchi, gets it out of their zone. Takes the hit, passes it forward. Carroll comes in looking for it. It's back out. Peterson's got it now. He will try to flip it back into the Billings zone. 14 seconds left. Wood chasing to try to get a chance at a shot right across the front of the goal, but Carroll just wasn't quite there. 8 seconds. Sakaguchi's got to shoot now. He does. Wide right. Peterson, one more chance. Carroll is not, nope, behind the net, and that's it. Second period. So, exciting hockey game. 2-2 here after 2. We ended in a 2-2 tie earlier this morning. These teams playing well. And we'll take a break here. I'm not quite sure if we're going to be zamming or just doing a 5-minute break. Actually, we got one up on the board. That must mean we've got some ice time considerations. As with all things, nope, ref's calling for 5, so we'll get a little bit more of a break. It's been tough here. A couple rinks in Montana closed or limited to 25 people on the ice, which makes it impossible to do a bantam hockey game or just about anything except for the real little kids. So that's really put pressure on the rinks that are open with a capacity larger than that, like Helena, and trying to squeeze in as many games every weekend as possible. Spectators limited to 25 in the stands. Usually have a bigger crew out here, especially a Sunday afternoon here late in December. Beautiful day in Helena, Montana. We'll probably get up into the 40s, sunny. No snow really in the forecast here between now and Christmas. Kids will practice again Tuesday night and then call it quits for a week and a half and rest up. Hopefully we'll get back some of our injured players. Will progress on their way to getting back. Warren and Pacer, and off to Salmon, Idaho after the new year. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to take a break before our third period. Welcome back. 30 seconds here until we get going into the third period of this 2-2 tie between the Helena Bighorns and the Billings Bulls. Great game so far. 2 goals for Helena, one number 4 William Carroll, and then followed up by another goal by number 13 Andrew Carroll. Similar to what we've seen the last 2 weekends here in A-level hockey with these Bantam teams, lots of penalty minutes. With 16 minutes to play, I would say the key for Helena to have a chance of pulling this out and win is going to be minimizing those. Just no mistakes. Don't go down shorthanded. Take advantage of it. Helena scored both goals on power plays there in the last period. So that's going to be what they need. Great goaltending so far by Sublette. Some amazing saves there. A couple just controlling the rebound, getting it clear. It's good stuff. So we'll see. So they send Shake, Rygaard, and Carroll out with Stevens and Pancoast on defense to start the third period, take the drop. Billings wins, kicks back. Billings collecting, Rygaard coming in, trying to get something going off the foot of Carroll. Carroll's got it. Rygaard chips it back in. Next to the goalie. Goalie gathers it up, passes it back. Rapid fire by Billings. Oh, they're on a charge. They're going to have to get back. Carroll and Pancoast, 68 is coming in hard. Shots right into the belly of Rygaard. A little extracurricular activity there after the shot. Carroll racing down to try to catch Hansen on that angle as he came in. Great save by Sublette, though. No calls. Drop the puck. Blocked through a lot of traffic there. Nice shot by Billings. But back around. Billings again back behind the ice. And the net. Looking for an opening. They find it. Take a shot. Carroll with the hand. Oh! Goalie was just screened. That came down, dropped right at the foot of the Billings player. Goalie was screened, and that was upright on Sublettes for Billings to go up 3-2 here, less than a minute into the third period. So we get picking up a penalty here on Billings. Bench penalty for Billings. Some complaints about the officiating here will send 15 to the bench for Billings. Put Helena on the power play after going down 3-2. Bushnell looking for something. Stick handle shots. Misses wide left. Nice shot by Bushnell. Can't quite do it. That comes back out of the zone. Peterson chips it in. Can't quite get there. Bushnell comes in to deliver the hit. Boulevette as well. Baumgart's got it. Tries to get it back up. Picked off by Billings. Boulevette in the race with the Billings player. And he gets checked into the boards from behind head first by Billings. That will send them to the bench. And Helena will go up 2 skaters on Billings. Yeah, I'm going to say that's likely a 10-2. We'll see. Yep, a 2 and a 10. So we've seen a lot of these. Good stewarded checking. Certainly can, done wrong, be very dangerous in that case. Check from behind, pushing the Helena player head first into the board. So this means for the next 129, Helena will be at a 5-3 advantage against Billings on the ice. And then for another 30 seconds, a 5-4 advantage. If Helena scores here in the next minute 29, they will still enjoy the balance of that other 2-minute penalty up. So William Carroll takes the face-off. Rygaard chips it back to Peterson. Peterson will look to try to get this power play set up. He skates forward. He's going to skate into the zone for Helena. He will go all the way back. He's got some nice angle. He tries a shot, can't quite get it. Bushnell gets it at the zone. He's going to clap shot, hits a couple sticks on the way down, redirects. There's some open net there. Rygaard back behind the net. Rygaard's got it. Ooh, off the stick. Peterson will allow Billings to clear it out of the zone. That's icing. That'll bring it back down to the Billings end. We got 52 more seconds of 5-on-3 play. Helena successfully fought off 5-on-3 earlier against Billings, but it's tough. It's a lot of extra skaters out there, and if you can get settled and move the puck, you're going to get some shots. So we'll see what they can do. Carroll, Rygaard, Bushnell out as forwards. Win it back to the Peterson. Peterson looks, chips back forward to Rygaard. Rygaard looking around, back to Carroll. Carroll back to Peterson. Peterson across to Pankos. Pankos shoots off the shin of Missoula player, but Bushnell's got it. Kicks it back out to Pankos. Pankos looking again. This time he goes to the center. Carroll. Carroll steps up, passes back again. Pankos maybe now takes a shot. Oh, just far left. There was some empty net there. Well done, but just not the shot. Keeps it in. Peterson looking, skating. Rygaard, oh, they were open, but they just couldn't control that pass there. Bushnell's got it back out to Carroll. Carroll chips it back into Bushnell. Bushnell behind. He's got it. He goes back to Carroll. Carroll goes back to Peterson. Peterson looking back to Carroll. Carroll can't quite get there. Carroll looking. First, it's back to 5-on-4. So, well, it was set up really nicely, and they moved the puck. Only 23 seconds left now, 5-on-4. Icing, that'll at least bring it down. Nice job by Helena to try to move the puck and keep things going, but they just did not get the puck in. There was a chance there, had one opening, but it just was kind of caught up at the feet. Didn't get a stick in there on it. Lillivette, 2 Carrolls on the ice with Stevens and Pancoast. 19 seconds left in the power play. Lillivette will take the face off. See if we can get a shot in. Kicked over. Carroll battling for it, but Mrs. Billings has got it. Billings is in Stevens. Stevens shot. Carroll over to Lillivette. Lillivette, high and outside right. It looked good. Back to Stevens. Stevens, nice stick handling. Gets past. Shots. Oh, that was beautiful. Lots of screening. Lots of room for that to go in. But Billings is back at full strength, and now they are on the rush. Stevens breaks up the play just in time. Nice job by Cooper Stevens there. Gives chance to break it up. Lillivette almost on the breakaway. Can't. Gets past center ice. Whips it in, skates back. Andrew Carroll will come down to challenge. Gets a stick down on it. Lillivette. Pankos keeps it in, whips it around. We had a change. Rygaard's back out now. Rygaard, Carroll, Lillivette, Pankos from Umgart on defense. Rygaard trying to stop Billings move. Billings chips it forward, 68. He's going to get around Baumgart. He gets a shot, and it's score. That's going to be 4-2. So Seth Hansen, 68 on Billings there, just worked his way around and inside Helena defense and had a shot there, found his way by Sublet for another goal. His second, I don't think it's his third, could be second or third of this game. Had 2 in the previous game. And for the first time today, Helena is down 2 goals, 4-2. Another mix. They move Bushnell up to center with Carroll and Rygaard. It's back. Peterson's got it at his feet. Carroll kicks forward. Forces it outside. Peterson will charge into the back. Spun around. Again, Billings in front of the net. A lot of chaos. Sublick covers it up. Stops the play, 11:44 to go. 2-goal deficit for Helena. size difference makes a huge difference. These kids just right at the prime time for them to just sprout up, and you got some really big kids and some smaller kids here, 07 and 06 birth years. That's going to kick out. That's going to force Billings back out of the zone. They quickly toss it back in. Their skaters will have to come out. That'll be offside, so we'll take a drop outside the zone. And we'll change lines. That takes the face-off. Woods in, trying to get control of the puck. Sakaguchi back in the action. Pankos chips forward. Off the stick, Sakaguchi 1-on-4. He'll keep driving. He skates. He takes a big hit against the boards. Knocks him right off the puck. Stevens will try to get it. He does. Nicely done. Drops it back into Billings territory. There's Lillivette trying to gain control in the neutral zone. Lots accompanied by Billings, and a hook. So hooking. And Helena, 98. That's hooking on Billings. And Helena will go on the power play with 10 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. 2-minute minor penalty. So far, Helena scored both their goals on power plays here in this game. They send out William Carroll, Jane Lillivette, Cooper Stevens, and Pankos. And Billings comes off the face-off, ices the puck, will drive it back in and take the drop in the Billings end. See if we can't get some pressure here. And 68's kicked out of the circle again. Aggressive style there. Carroll through a lot of traffic, can't quite get a stick on it to do it. It's going to come back around. Rygaard will kick it back to Stevens. Stevens will take a look around. Fires far right of the goal. Lillivette will come in and try to get possession back. Carroll knocks it down. Little race there, a little shot. Ooh, off the stick of the Billings goalie. Nice save there by Billings. Lillivette behind the goal. Whip back, Carroll for a second, has it. Now he's got it. He's going to get a stick on it. He can't quite get a shot fully off. It gets stuck on the defensive flare. Now we've got Hansen charging again. Stevens there, covered up by Sublett. 1:17 to go on the power play for Helena. They'll take a face-off in their own end. They'll swap around. They're going to send out Bushnell, Carroll, number 4, Carroll 13. Skating alongside Pancoast and Peterson on defense. Wins it, whips it forward, but outside the stick into the glove of Sublett, who will hand it back to the ref and we'll do another face-off. Drops, Helena wins the face-off again, looking for some clean ice to get this going. Carroll's got his nose down into the boards, trying to get possession of it to get it going. Finds it, taps back to his defenseman, who taps it back to him. He loses possession. Billings has got it. He slides by, nice stick handling off the face mask of Sublett. That was scary. Hana pushes it forward. That's going to be called off. No icing. They're back in the Billings end. Carroll comes in, tries to push him off the puck, doesn't. Pankos has got it. He's coming across. He shoots right into the glove of the Billings goalie, who saves it. 36 seconds left in this power play, 9:26 to go. They'll change lines. Lillivette, Rygaard, Bushnell in with Peterson, Baumgart. Kick the drop, kick it back. Got to get control of this here. Just 30 seconds left in this power play. Peterson takes a shot off the Billings skates. Billings has got it. They're on the charge. We got 2 back. Gets by one, tries to get by the other. Gets swallowed up. Takes the hit. against the back of the ice. Oh, it's opportunity right there to get out. Doesn't. And there's another penalty. So with 13 seconds left on that initial penalty, interference is going to send another Billings player to the box. And we will play another 2 minutes. 13 seconds, 5-3. And then another minute 47 power play. But Helena needs 2 goals. They got 9 minutes. You really want to see him get one back now. Well before getting into panic time, say under 5. We'll see. Helena's making a change. Lilevet's skating off. Hopefully not injured. Peterson's got it there. Can't quite control it. Tries to pass it up to Bushnell. Doesn't find it. Peterson's behind him. Baumgart will race back to get this. It's not enough, strong enough to be icing. Baumgart's going to pass up under the skates of Peterson. They've got it. They're 5-4 now, so that 5-on-3 expires. Carroll delivers the hit at the end of that play. Bushnell's got control, chips it forward. Not enough to get a Helena stick on it, and now they're charging. Baumgart tries to get a stick down, not enough. Shot, save, sublet. 1:13 to go on the power play. (1:13), 8:16, really want to see a goal here. Carroll takes a drop over to Rygaard. Rygaard taps back to his defenseman. Quickly gets challenged, comes around, tries to get some clear ice, looking for somebody. He's going to skate. He's got up a bit of a head of speed. This is Pankos. He's going to go. Carroll will go with him. He will get sucked in a little bit deep. He passes back just outside the stick of Carroll, who would have had it. The other Carroll picks it up, kicks it back. Stevens right in the middle. He shoots, kind of whiffs that. Now he's got to race back. Pankos has got it. Carroll will try to stop. Pankos looking for something, kicks it over right, Rygaard, but it's going to be off his stick. 52 will knock it back into the Helena end. Only 36 seconds left on this power play. 34, it's ticking away. Stevens coming up, he's going to get challenged. Take the hit on the boards there. Carroll comes in. They're setting up. Just outside the stick. Carroll's going to chase 52. Nice job by Billings there, number 52, to stop the breakaway by Carroll. 16 seconds left on the power play. Stevens will collect it behind the net. Take a look around. Helena's changing skaters. Whips it up. Flips it out. Or offsides. 8 seconds left in the power play. 7:11 to go in this game. Jaden Lilevet at center. Back-end Bushnell out, kicks over. Bushnell will challenge, can't quite get a hold of it. It's deep back in the end. Baumgart will chase, picks it up, turn, looks for some room, kicks it forward. Again, picked up. Peterson takes it off the glove of Scully. Kicks it up, comes off, up into the air. Lilevet comes in, delivers the hit. And we have another penalty, this one. No, maybe not a penalty, maybe just out. We're back at full strength on both sides, 5-on-5. Looks like it must have just come out or a high stick, so they'll take the penalty. Good. Puck drop here, Lilevet takes it. Bushnell comes in, and he gets hung up. Jeez, how that wasn't a trip, I don't know. Lilevet falls down as he goes for it. Definitely, these kids are getting tired. This is, nice. Rory Peterson, really nice little defensive move there, and what could have been a great strong shot by Billings had they not been able to control that. 52 comes in, just a little fresher, a little more speed, fires. Nice save by Sublet. .626 to go. Billings having trouble getting 5 skaters on the ice. Can't quite get control. Oh, another goal. Just flopped around there in front of the goalie. Just could not get it clear. Could not get that puck clear. dangerous area for that puck to be loose, and Billings steps up and just pounds it in. So 5-2, quickly kind of gotten out of hand for Helena here later in this third period. They've slowed down and just don't seem to be able to do it. Pancoast on the charge, can't quite stick handle by. Sakaguchi comes in, tries to shoot, can't quite get a full stick on it. Stevens comes in, it sneaks out of the zone. He's going to have to wait. He's now covered up by a couple Billings players. Sakaguchi comes in clear, tries to stick drag by, can't quite get it. Billings tangles him up. Carroll coming in. Pancoast now stops it outside the zone. Sakaguchi, Carroll chips it by, gets tripped up trying to get clear, can't before it gets collected up by the Billings players. It's back. Woods is going to challenge. Wood comes in. Stevens looking for something off the stick. It's Billings player goes down. Sakaguchi tips over Carroll. Sakaguchi on the boards. Time ticking away here. Carroll in his face, not enough to get him off the puck. Can't quite get past it. And no ice. Icing. So we'll bring it down to the Helena end. 5:11 to go. Helena down 5-2. All Carroll Rygard out, along with Baumgart and Peterson. Goes off arm of Carroll. Peterson there to deliver the hit, move the player off the puck. Carroll trying to get something clear. Peterson's got it. He's going to stick handle out of there. He's got it out of the zone, tries to get past, cannot get past that Billings player. Taps it in to the Billings zone. Funny bounce there for the puck. Oh, the Helena bounce. Baumgart keeps it in. Rygard, Carroll looking for something. All he can do is chip it back. No one going to finish there for Helena. Now they do a little late, but Rygard's got it. He's got a lot of company. Peterson will take that. No one over there. Carroll's got it back outside. That goes back to Billings. Billings will shoot far wide right. It's outside. 4 minutes to go. Carroll can't quite get the momentum up with the stick. And it's back in 3:57. And here comes Peterson. He gets his arm about chopped off there by that Billings player. Comes back around now. Bushnell will take a chance, try. Backhand shovel pass out. Carroll now back to Billings. Dumps it back in. Great job by Billings of just keeping up pressure, keeping it in the Helena zone, winning neutral zone battles here. All of that. Can't control it out of the neutral zone again. Sublett will knock it clear. Baumgart will look around this time. Will backhand off the boards, but that's a shot. Goes wide right. Opportunity here to get it out of the zone. Maybe stick handle. Bushnell's going to. He's coming hard right. He's got players in front of him, behind him. Stops short. So does the Billings player. Comes back to him. Lots of company. He gets smothered at the boards a little bit back there, fighting for possession too. Now he's got a little bit of clear ice back in front. No one there. Pancoast will take it from the end, whips it in. Wide right. Stevens will try to keep it in on the boards. He does. Bushnell comes in, charges back behind the boards again. They got to get someone set up in front of the net if they're going to hope to score this way. They just don't. Now it's back out of the zone. Pancoast being conservative, keeping it in front of him. Now here comes Billings. Sublett save. A lot of traffic, players down. Always a little scary when you see someone kind of on their back, just with skates flying around. So Pancoast is okay, he's up. Stick was lost, so it'll be a puck drop, just 2:17 left in this game. Andrew Carroll, center, take the face off. Ooh, and that's going to go in. No, back around the net. Wow, nice job. Not quite sure how they kept that one from going in, but they did. Wood just can't quite stretch enough to pick that up and go. Now Pancoast is charging, but he's got lots of help. Stick handles by one. Gets behind, quick stop, little shot, far left. Wood comes in for the rebounds, whiffs on the shot. Comes in again for another one. Kicks it out off the flare. Peterson's got it. Wood along the boards. At his feet, Peterson, takeaway by Billings. They got a player inside the zone who's going to come out. That slows down the play. Pancoast has got it 1:30 to go. Whips it around. Carroll and Sakaguchi on that side. Sakaguchi gets carried up. Pancoast can't get clear either. Sakaguchi, lots of company. Oof. Billings try to whip it out of there and kind of whiffed a chance, but nope. Here we go. Pancoast is going. Gets it out of the zone, pushes forward, chips it up, but it goes out of the reach of Carroll. Carroll's chasing. They call icing. We'll bring it back with 1:04 to go. Teams will meet officially in league play for the first time in January. It sounds unlikely that it will be in Billings, where it was scheduled. He'll play both the Billings A and B teams, hopefully here in Helena, if we're able to secure the ice time. And if things remain the same. Carroll's going to take the drop there. He does. It goes over Peterson, looking to get out of there. Ends up on his feet. Sharkey trying to get clear again, but it's Billings has got it collected up. It's behind the net now. Peterson, a lot of company. Carroll comes in. Peterson battling on the boards. Loses possession. Back to Billings again. Billings moving the puck. Now it's off Carroll. Carroll can't keep his feet, can't get up ahead of speed. Does get it out of the zone. Back inside within a minute here left in this game. We'll go back to Baumgart. Baumgart will look for, Baumgart's looking for somewhere to get rid of it. Kicks it up. Rygaard chips it away. But that'll go back to the Billings player. Billings looks. Carroll races, can't get it. Tens around, a lot of help. Shoots, wide right. 16 seconds to go. Peterson coming up the boards. Takes it forward into Missoula territory. Carroll's going to chase down 52. This will be their last opportunity with 7 seconds. Can't quite gain possession. 52 doing a good job of slowing it down, keeping possession. Comes out of the zone. And that's your game. Both 5-2 Billings. They came on strong in that third period after a solid start by Helena. Just got a little bit leaky there in the third. Just couldn't control the puck in front of their own net. Couldn't keep it clear. Looked a little tired. Playing a second game here with just about an hour and a half rest. Enough time to grab some breakfast. The COVID clap off. That's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.